Senator, we all saw the statement that you sent out expressing your support for the compromise legislation that was reached on FISA. I was wondering if you could elaborate on that and also what some of your concerns are. And also, do you plan to be there to cast your vote next week?
Well, this was a highly imperfect piece of legislation, and it's not the legislation I would have drafted. I had said before that I thought it was a mistake to provide immunity to phone companies, not so much because I'm interested in punishing phone companies per se. Let's assume that they were acting on good faith based on the representations that the administration had made. But because we don't really know what those representations by the White House were. And I think what's clear is that the way the program operated broke the law that was existing at the time. On the other hand, what I've also seen and learned is the degree to which the underlying program itself is in fact necessary to help prevent terrorist attacks. I think it's very important that we have the capacity to monitor and track individuals who could potentially do the United States harm. My ultimate goal has always been to make sure that we've got somebody overseeing the executive branch so that it can't simply assert a national security interest and then wiretap whoever it wants, but rather that there's some check. Because of the exclusivity provision that's provided in this bill, because it says you've got to run through FISA and a court outside of the executive branch, it provides the oversight that I sought. I also think that you've got an inspector general in place who is going to be able to at least investigate what exactly happened to make sure that we don't see these kinds of executive branch abuses in the future. And my intention is, when I'm President of the United States, to have a thorough review of all these programs and to make sure that if there continue to be loopholes or loose ends that I believe are undermining civil liberties, then we are going to get those fixed.
Are you going to be there to vote for it next week?
You know, I'm not sure when the vote has been scheduled. So, and I don't know what the votes are going to be. So that's something that we'll find out from Majority Leader Reid's office.